Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from TayNinhTV radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, last time the third representative Congress of ethnic minorities in TayNinhTV province 2019, with the aim of ethnic groups unite, promote internal resources, integration, and development, took place with the spirit of utterly, urgently, seriously work and complete the proposed content and programs. The Congress expressed the spirit of innovation from the way of organizing, conducting the Congress of and the program contents towards a lively direction.
The Congress adopted the political report, assessed the ethnic situation and resource of ethnic affairs from 2014 to 2019, and the directions missions for the period of 2019-2024. The reports of collectives and individuals who have outstanding achievements in building new rural areas, preserving and promoting the national cultural heritage, ensuring security and others, helping each other to develop economy. The Congress prized and rewarded 19 collectives and 36 individuals with outstanding and typical achievements in the patriotic emulation movement, building a great unity block of the entire nation in the cause of national construction and defense. These are considered as typical flowers in a colorful garden of a large family of ethnic groups in the province. The Congress assigned a delegation to attend the second National Representative Congress of Ethnic Minorities 2020. The Congress passed the determined letter, showing a high determination in the deployment and successful implementation of the goals, tasks which the resolution of the Congress proposed, especially the consistent implementation of the party guidelines, state policies on ethnic affairs. The Congress called for the people of all status, ethnic groups and religions in the province to unite, join hands to build a new life, preserve the national cultural character, to be active, creative and enthusiastic emulation, production, maintain political security, social order and safety, determining to successfully implement the resolution of the 10-party Congress at all levels and the resolution of the 10-party Congress of the Provincial Party Committee, assigned to build an increasingly rich and beautiful TayNinhTV province, and the country becomes more prosperous for the goal of rich people, strong country, democracy, justice, and civilization.
The Board of Economy and Budget of TayNinhTV Provincial People Council just held a meeting to verify the People Committee proposal on promulgating a resolution on specific policy in order to encourage enterprise to invest in agriculture and rural areas in TayNinhTV Province in 2020-2025 period,
whereby the policy stimulates support of credit and infrastructure investment for businesses investing in agriculture and rural areas in the province. Regarding to general conditions, the enterprises must implement new investment projects, prioritize investment assistance for small and medium-scale enterprises, businesses which build material zones have contracts with farmers. In addition, the enterprises which implement investment projects in the province shall strictly comply with the provisions of the law on land, investment, other relevant regulations, and the prescribed contents. Besides that, the enterprises have committed to implement the project in written in accordance with the goals, progress, and as an enterprise which directly implemented the project. This content will be submitted for consideration at the 14th meeting of the Provincial People's Council. Discussing the content of verification, the Board of Economy Budget of the Provincial People's Council basically agree with the content of the draft resolution according to the statement of the Provincial People's Committee, but requested to specify some contents as source of capital. The Board of Economy Budget also requested the Provincial People's Committee to correctly prescribe the other procedure for supporting funding settlement closely and scientifically. At the same time, direct the strong promotion of propaganda and create favorable conditions for businesses to approach policies. Last time, the Standing Committee of TayNinhTV Municipal Party Committee held a conference to inform documents related to the preparation of the party congress at all levels toward the 13th Party Congress. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, Secretary of TayNinhTV Municipal Party Committee, suggested that after the conference, the delegates should continue to carefully study the guiding documents in order to grasp thoroughly the implementation on demand, should take interest in the personal work for congresses of party cells and party committees. The Secretary also informed that it was selected as the Pride Congress of Province, so the preparation is very urgent. Currently, the progress of preparation has basically been well carried out. Recently, the Tech Department of TayNinhTV held a conference to discuss with businesses in the fourth quarter of 2019 and inform the new tax policies to companies and businesses in the city. At the conference, the leaders of the city tax department informed a number of documents on newly issued tax policies, including instructions on electronic transactions in the field of tax, instructions on the implementation of a number of articles, on electronic invoice as selling goods, providing services, regulations on land use levy collection. At the same time, the electronic tax service system, called e-tax, will start operating from November 25, 2019, replacing the system of e-tax return and e-tax payment under the direction of the General Department of Taxation, and is strengthening and guiding taxpayers about e-tax services such as registration for service use, tax declarations and payment, etc., creating favorable conditions and utilities for enterprises. On this occasion, the City Tax Department also awarded one Certificate of Merit from the Ministry of Finance, 3 Certificates of Merit from the Provincial People's Committee, 2 Certificates of Merit from the General Department of Taxation for businesses in TayNinhTV City that well implemented the tax law and policies in 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the end of the program, let's come to the report tab of cooperative group of pomelo planting, replicated model with information of green skin pomelo, a kind of fruit which brings relatively high economic efficiency for farmers.
Mr. Mai Thành Long, a 70-year-old farmer, said that as a household closely attaching to green skin pomelo trees for more than 16 years, his family destroyed mango pepper trees and built 1.5 hectares of pomelo trees. According to Mr. Long, from the time of planting to the harvesting, his farmer green pomelo garden has never been infected with pests or underdeveloped. His pomelo garden gives fruit on year with a weight from 1.2 kg to 1.3 kg per one and can harvest averagely 10 tons per hectare. With the current purchasing price at the garden of 30,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram, he can earn 200 billion Vietnam dong per hectare. I am a farmer in Suối Đá working in Professional Association for Growing Green Pomelo. Since 2003, I have tried to plant green pomelo until it is suitable with the soil and climate of the locality. For economic efficiency, when the trees start to bear fruits, it can harvest around 5 to 10 tons per hectare. In the business period, it can produce averagely about 10 tons. The effectiveness of model of green pomelo planting has inspired Mr. Mai Thành Long and 26 other farmers to join together and set up a pomelo planting cooperative group in Phước Bình to Hamlet, Suối Đá, Khâm Yêu, Dương Châu district. It has an area of over 50 hectares of green pomelo trees, has promoted the connecting role of members, instructed techniques to care for green pomelo growing and developing well. Many members have also shared the kinds of pomelo seedlings, supply fertilizer whenever it comes to season. It is important that cooperative group is responsible for the contracts of product underwriting to avoid traders from price squeeze when the harvest season comes. as participating in cooperative groups, it will immediately bring benefits for all members to exchange and learn from each other's experience, timely tackle the problems such as the difficulties of land so that they can study together and grow well. For problems of production, loan, lack of capital, we borrow from the bank or funds of group. The biggest harm of farmers in the group is striving to upgrade its group to the cooperative model so that it can increase their competitiveness, seek and expand markets, together cooperate to develop stably and sustainably in the coming years.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.